I will talk to you if I don't have time, if I cannot loan you CDs, if I'm on a mission trip, I will talk to you about what it is to speak in tongues and the baptism of fire, and I'll lay hand on you. And the interesting thing is when I go on mission, it happens very fast because God knows you don't have a lot of time. I mean, two or three people, I would lay hand and they're like powerful, right? Like my sister. I have two sisters that speaks in tongues. Two is one of them, Jenny, that is in this prayer meeting, right? I was the one that prayed for her, and I pray for my cousin to speak in tongues. And there's other people from other churches that I used to go to. They come to my prayer meeting, and for those who want. So that's not my number one mission. And when Kristen said, "Oh, she wants to pray, she doesn't know how to pray," I said, "Yeah, the only way." Immediately, I'm thinking, she needs baptism of Holy Spirit. And when I look at her, I see that she's hungry. I feel like she is a good candidate. She's like a sponge. She will absorb because she already has the heart of worship. It begins with the heart of worship. Those people that love to worship truly love to worship, not faking it. Okay. As people say, I love to worship, I love to worship. But when it's time to worship, they walk around, they talk, they chat. They can't wait to get out of worship. They do a bunch of things but worship. They even do warfare. To me, worship is worship. I'm not going to break the devil's head. I'm here to exalt the Lord. Holy, holy. How can you sing holy, holy, holy of the Lord and you're trying to fight the devil? You don't even need to fight the devil. You just sing holy, 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 and the Lord fights for you because the battle belongs to the Lord. Right? So that's what everywhere I go. So when Kristen said that, I am thinking I have the CDs, the 8 CDs that I can't wait to give it to her because she listened to it. Because I want people to understand what it is to speak in tongues. There's time if I have time. What does it mean to speak in tongues before I even lay hand? Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. But see, the Lord knows, right? Kristen's like, she has this DNA that she is so sensitive to the voice of God. And usually people with the gift of